Hey my loved ones, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a wonderful home cooked meal that I'm going to cook for you guys today, and I'm going to make chicken and noodles. You could call it chicken and noodle soup. I call it chicken and noodles because this is a recipe that my mom used to cook for us all the time, so I'm just going to try to replicate that. It's like a soup, but once the egg noodles absorb the juice, there isn't going to be that much juice. So I'm going to try to use less egg noodles and more chicken. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm used to create this recipe. First, I'm going to take 2 chicken breasts. I'm really not sure if I'm going to use just this one big one because it's just me and Sunday, and I just need a couple of leftovers for 2 to 3 days, because after the 3rd day I don't want any more leftovers. So I might just use 1 chicken breast. I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know. I have a bag of these wide egg noodles. They also have extra wide. I just chose the wide. I wish they had something a little smaller than this, but they don't. For the veggies, I use 2 stalks of celery, a half of a jalapeno, a half of 1 onion, and a half of 1 bell pepper. And I have this chopped just like this. This is how fine you want it to chop. So not like a rustic chop, but more petite cut. The seasoning I'm going to use is the Knorr chicken bouillon, which I use in almost everything that I cook, especially when I don't want to use a lot of seasoning. This right here by itself will just season your food like 100% on point. Try to use this in your greens and y'all will know what the heck I'm talking about. So I'm going to use that, some black pepper, seasoning salt, a little bit of parsley flakes, garlic salt, and onion powder. What I usually use in all of my recipes. The seasoning always stays the same. I know some of you guys are like, that's a lot of salt, that's a lot of salt, but season your food the way you want to eat your food. But I season my food the way I like to eat my food. So I don't want to hear no comments in the comments section talking about that's too much salt, that's too much salt. If it's too much salt for you, either don't watch the video or use something different. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by placing, I think I'm going to use 8 cups of water. I really don't measure anything, so that's why I don't type in the recipe at the bottom, because I don't measure anything. I just cook. So I think I'm going to use 8 cups of water, but I will let you know how many cups of water that I'm going to use to put in the pot with the chicken bouillon to boil the chicken. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I have 12 cups of water in the pot, and I use 6 tablespoons of the chicken bouillon, and I think I'm only going to use 1 of the chicken breast, and I'm just going to boil that. And the reason why I'm only using 1 is because I don't want a abundance amount of food, because it's just me. So I'm going to also add the veggies, which looks like this. So right here is the celery, jalapeno, onion, and bell pepper. Make sure I incorporate all of this. I'm also going to add some garlic, which I need to get out of the refrigerator. And so I do buy the minced garlic from Stater Brothers. Trying to see if it would. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of this. So like around this much. Just stir it around. And then once I let the chicken breast boil and cook, I'm going to shred it, and then I'm going to add the egg white noodles. Okay, so once the chicken is cooked, I will come back and show you what I do with the chicken. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the seasoning to the broth. We're not going to need much seasoning because the chicken bouillon already have enough seasoning. So this is the seasoning salt, garlic salt, onion powder, parsley flakes, and black pepper. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stir that around. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and let the rest of the chicken breast cook, and then we're going to add the noodles. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the chicken breast and shred it. And this is what it looks like when it's done. I'm just going to shred it with 2 forks. So let me scoop this back so you can see how I shred it. And this one chicken breast is gonna make a whole bunch of chicken, so. It's kind of hot, so be careful. And once I shred it, I'm going to go back in with my fingers and shred it a little bit more. Let's see how much chicken that is, just one chicken breast. So that is all the chicken. They'll probably shred some more once it is in the broth. So now we're going to go ahead and add the egg noodles. Okay, so I think I'm going to add half of the bag. And the chicken. I think I might add a little bit more egg noodles though. That's enough. And we're just gonna let that cook. Once the noodles are done, then the soup is done. But doesn't that look good? All that chicken, you're gonna get a piece of chicken in every bite. And it is seasoned to perfection. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and let that cook. And then I'll show you how it looks once it's done. Okay guys, so it is done. As you can see, it still has a lot of liquid. A lot of chicken throughout every bite. And I'm not gonna plate it right now because I'm waiting on my garlic bread to get done. But that is it, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye bye. Say bye.
Bye bye.
So see you later.
See you.